And your time starts now. In the US, how many teams compete in the NFL Super Bowl?
2.
2. Correct. The longest regular non-stop flight from Australia to Europe lands in which city?
London.
Correct. Justin Bieber's hit Sorry was partly inspired by which former on-off girlfriend?
Selena Gomez.
Correct. The common term for tectonic plate movements is continental what?
Drift.
Correct. Which Japanese company publishes the video game series Mario Kart?
Nintendo.
Correct. White Fang is the companion novel to which other Jack London work?
Pass.
The Call of the Wild. What wheel-mounted gun was represented by an original Monopoly token?
Cannon.
Correct. Rum and pineapple juice are key ingredients in the classic cocktail Pina what?
Colada.
Correct. On which Australian TV variety program was Chook Lotto a regular segment?
Hey Hey Saturday.
Hey Hey Saturday.
Correct. What is the second letter in the spelling of the colour khaki?
H.
Oh, K.
H. Extraterrestrial aliens are colloquially referred to as little green what?
Men.
Men.
Correct. On which rip around.
Oh, she went alright.
Well done to you. You only missed 2 along the way.
Cool.
$18,000.
Huh.
Now, a native or resident of which Australian city is called a Hobartian?
Hobart.
Hobart. Correct. The stripes on the North Melbourne AFL jumper are blue and what other colour?
White.
Correct. Immediately preceding Peter Capaldi in the main role of Doctor Who was Matt Who? Pass. Smith. What word can mean part of a window and a strip of cloth worn over one's shoulder?
Sash.
Pass. A sash. The 1929 Wall Street crash ushered in an era called the Great what?
Depression.
Correct. How many atoms are in a molecule of hydrogen peroxide?
2.
4.
Yeah.
Which dog breed is
Oh,
named after
2
an
of
English
each, yeah.
parson who went by the first name Jack? Russell. Correct. In the rhyme, after the piggy who had roast beef, the next little piggy had what? None. Correct. Which wrinkly gum was said to double your pleasure, double your fun? Pico. Double mint. Which vowel does not appear in the word obsequious? A. Correct. The Harder They Fall is a 1956 film starring actor Humphrey who?
Bogart.
Correct. Buzz Lightyear laser blast is an well done, Wayne. Good stuff. 14,000. That's not bad. Okay. Certainly ballpark. Now, can we go where Alison could not? Are you back to the desk? Here comes Goliath.
A bit old.
Yes.
So a new one would be great.
Let's do it. 1 minute on the clock. Best of luck to you. As the time starts. Now, of all spiders, the Darwin's bark spider is noted for making the strongest what?
Noise.
Web. The 2018 NBA All-Star Game was won by the team captained by LeBron who?
James.
Pass.
James. Strip That Down is the debut solo single of which One Direction member?
Harry Styles.
Liam Payne. In Canberra, what prominent lake is named in honour of the man who
Burley
died?
Griffin.
Pass.
Burley Griffin. Meaning to act in a wild or reckless manner is the rhyming term harem what?
Scare 'em.
Pass.
Scare 'em. The equator and which other major circle of latitude pass through the Arabian Sea?
Tropic of Cancer.
Tropic of Cancer.
Correct. The Sazerac cocktail originated in which Louisiana city?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. In the study of climate change, AGW commonly stands for anthropogenic global what?
Weather.
Warming. Which British children's game is played with the nuts of a horse chestnut tree?
Conquest.
Conquest,
Correct.
yeah.
The gem known as the sleeping lion is the world's largest known freshwater what?
Pearl.
Correct. In World War II. Good on. $6,000 for your cash bill brings the team total up to 20. That's not bad. 10 ahead. I don't know what sort of new character to get you, but maybe a small one. Starts. Now, how many yolks does a typical hen's egg contain?
1.
Right. 1. In Victoria, the AFL Grand Final public holiday is on which day of the week?
Friday.
Correct. Characters from the TV drama Downton Abbey see combat in which war?
World War One.
World War II? World War One. Which party won Australia's 2007 federal election?
Labour.
Labour. What relative of Donald Duck is usually depicted wearing pince-nez glasses? Pass. Uncle Scrooge. Self-styled Prince Leonard declared a sovereign nation in which Australian state? Victoria. WA. The Dampiera genus of plants is named after explorer William who?
Dampier.
Smith. Dampier. The Houses of Parliament of which country are beside the River Thames?
England. UK.
A sidereal day measures the rotation of Earth relative to what celestial bodies?
Sun and the moon.
Stars. Eliza, Where the Devil Are My Slippers is the last line in the film My Fair What?
Lady.
William? Lady. In which
Right.
US capital city is the building known as President Lincoln's Cottage?
Chicago.
By the time we got there, mate, we were somewhere else. That's all right, don't worry about it. $2,000, let's see if we can put that in the bank and get 2 heads at the desk. Here comes Goliath.
We'll never know.
So buzzers, our time starts now. For which English male name is Steve a short form?
Stephen.
Wayne.
Stephen. Correct. Diane Keaton stars in the comedy film Play It Again. Who?
Sam.
Wayne.
Sam. Correct. Which team won the 2018 AFLW Grand Final?
Low.
Brisbane. Bulldogs. What was the
Yes.
name of Andy Warhol's iconic New York studio?
Oh, that's a good one.
Low.
Pass. The Factory. The term whinny is defined as the sound of what animal?
Wayne.
Horse.
Horse. In what country is the ski resort of St. Moritz?
Switzerland or
No.
Switzerland?
Switzerland.
Yeah.
To protect against obsolescence is to future what?
Proof.
Wayne.
Proof. Correct.
Yeah.
Which Australian state is home to the Table Cape Lighthouse?
Queensland.
Wayne.
Queensland. Tasmania. Mel
Yeah.
Gibson graduated from which Australian drama school?
Neither.
Wayne.
Neither. Correct. Which metallic tube is inserted in an artery to hold it open?
Oh.
Wayne.
Stent. Correct. Capricornia is a classic Australian novel by Xavier who?
Herbert.
Low.
Pass. Herbert. The family of Steve Irwin run which Sunshine Coast Zoo?
Wayne.
Australia Zoo. Correct. A BBC crime drama set in the Caribbean is Death in what?
Paradise.
Wayne.
Paradise. Correct. The Garment District is around 7th Avenue in which city?
New York.
New York City. Correct. Nicknamed the Bounding Basque was tennis champion Jean who?
Wayne.
Pass. Boratra. The term docu-series is a blend of the words documentary and what other?
Series.
Wayne.
Miniseries. Series. Which continent shares a coastline with the North Sea?
Antarctica. No. Europe.
Correct. Who conquered much of
Jesus.
Asia a century after Genghis Khan?
Kubla Khan.
Wayne.
Pass. Timur. What is the
Yeah.
surname of the widower in The Sound of Music?
Wayne.
Correct. Of which Australian state was Sir Rupert Hamer a premier?
Victoria.
Correct. In basketball, a fouled player received. Okay, good job.
He was effectively by himself, wasn't he?
Enough questions to build up a huge score, but 13 puts you on the edges. Yeah?
Anything can happen with a score 13. It's not over till the pushbacks have gone your way, assuming I give you some.
Yep.
Could be unlucky for me or for you.
Unlucky number. Yes. Final chase after these news headlines.
Andrew next. More trouble for the father of alleged police bashers.
The shock arrest that's put him back in custody.
No.
Workers lift the lid on a celebrity chef scandal.
George Calabaris admits underpaying his staff by millions.
Exclusive, the bizarre emergency on Eastlink, a major metro breakthrough.
See the remarkable work 30 metres underground.
Our special report, the scam robbing retirees of their super.
These guys are so good.
To just lose it in a couple of months was devastating. And in weather, there is rain overnight, but sunshine returns tomorrow and plus for Saturday too.
7 News is next.
Thanks to the newsroom for that. It's all about pushbacks at this point. Do you get the opportunity? And can you convert? That is in the hands of Goliath. Are we good to go?
Yes.
It's time for the final chase. Best of luck, everyone. Matthew, your time starts now. Wild pitch is a common term in which US bat and ball sport?
Baseball.
Correct. Winner of multiple Logies, including gold, is actor Arena who?
Wallace.
Correct. RSL clubs serve gunfire breakfasts on which public holiday?
Anzac Day.
Correct. The Egyptian deity Apis is depicted in what form?
As a swan.
Stop. The Egyptian deity Apis is depicted in what form?
I don't think they're going to know.
Egyptian cats.
Cats. Can I go with cats? Go with cats. A cat. Not on this occasion. Apis is a bull. A bull. There we go. 1:36 on the clock. 10 required. And your time restarts now. Which queen knighted Sir Francis Drake?
Queen Elizabeth I.
Correct. Malware disguised as legitimate software is a Trojan what?
Horse.
Virus.
Stop the clock. Malware disguised as a legitimate software is a Trojan what?
I guess the expression is Trojan horse.
Horse. We're going to go with horse. It's a Trojan horse. Well done. Nice to play. That's how we get back into the game. Goliath, your time restarts. Now, from which Italian city does a Bolognese person hail?
Bologna.
Correct. Honey globe is a variety of which fruit?
Melon.
Correct. The Shepherd's Hut is a novel by Australian author Tim Who.
Winton.
Correct. Terry Lamb is a famous name in which sport?
Cricket.
Cricket. Stop the clock. Terry Lamb is a famous name in which sport?
Well, there was a lamb who played for England.
Rugby league.
Rugby league.
Correct. Rugby league it is. Well done. Target is 108. Target is 8. And your time restarts. Now, the fish pink snapper is also commonly known as a silver what?
Brim.
Snap.
The fish pink snapper is also commonly known as a silver what?
Perch.
Theory is, he said brim. He seemed really upset that it was the wrong answer. He seemed pretty close. So I was at brim as the correct answer, because otherwise I'd be just guessing.
Okay. Well, we'll go with bream.
You pronounce it brim anyway.
You spelt brim. I'll pronounce brim.
Yeah.
But I needed something more specific than that. I was looking for the silver sea brim. Silver sea brim. 101. 8 required. And your time restarts now. Which human organ is the most affected by athlete's foot? Skin. Correct. A hit song for Angus and Julia Stone is Big Jet what?
Plane.
Correct. In which European city is the Victoria and Albert Museum?
London.
Correct. Insanity Streak is an Australian comic strip by Tony Who?
Blake.
Stop the clock. Insanity Streak is an Australian comic strip by Tony Who?
Any ideas? Larson?
McGuinness.
Okay.
What was McGuinness?
Yeah, why not?
McGuinness.
Tony Lopez. 40 on the clock. 5 required. And your time restarts. Now, which North American country has 10 sovereign provinces?
Canada.
Canada. Correct. A play by Joanna Murray Smith is the female of the what species? Correct. The Bohai Sea is on the coastline of which Asian country?
China.
Correct. Chrysotile is a common form of which banned building material?
Asbestos.
Asbestos.
Correct. Ludwig Leichhardt disappeared while exploring which continent?
Australia.
Correct. See, I tell you what, you pushed him a bit further than I thought. See, I'm going to say goodbye to your $16,000. It's been a lot of fun playing with you, though. 15 seconds left in the end. Yeah. Romped it in. Thanks for being with us. It's a great to have company as always here on the Chase Australia. See you next time.
Tonight, new trouble for the father of 2 accused cop bashers taken into custody in a dramatic arrest at Crown. Exclusive details. Also the heat on George Calombaris. Unions want him sacked from MasterChef after workers were shortchanged almost $8 million.
Okay.
An alleged killer driver falls asleep as he faces court over the death of a 10-year-old boy. A big breakthrough as the Metro Tunnel takes shape deep under the city. The rush to snap up a ticket for tonight's record Powerball draw. And lives on the line, shock pictures from Eastlink, only on 7 News.
Live from our Melbourne headquarters.